Now let's explore the template gallery, because this is another great way to share items with your students, such as worksheets or web quests or things that you want them to individually fill out. So I've logged into Jeffco Google Apps. I'm at my Drive landing page, and here's that science web quest that I just showed you how to share with your students in the last video. So right now it is set so anyone with the link can access it. They can click the link, they can make their own copy and fill it out. That's very handy. However, I might also want to use this as something to submit to the template gallery, the advantage to that being that students are able to search for it. So to get something into the template gallery, all you need to do is put a check mark by the file that you want to be made into a template. Use this More drop-down feature that appears after you put a check mark by something, and choose the option Submit to Template Gallery. It's important to know that this item will be available to anyone within Jeffco schools, and you'll definitely want to enter a good description. Now, I do recommend maybe putting your last name in there, and that way students can search in the template gallery for all of the items that you have submitted. And when you're finished, choose Submit Template. Here's your confirmation message, and it does take a few minutes for it to be visible in the template gallery, so it's not an immediate change. It's going to happen like changing a sharing settings, so make sure you do this ahead of time. And right now I'm in the My Templates part of this template gallery. So what I want to go to is just go over to Jeffco Public Schools to show you a couple of things. If I search for teacher last name, you can see it pulls up all of the templates that this teacher has added. So I happen to know that Erin Mayer has submitted quite a few templates into the template gallery. She's a middle school teacher at Oberon Middle School, and so if her students are looking for a handout they're supposed to fill out, they know to go into the template gallery, search for her last name, or they'll search for the specific name of the lab, and then they'll be able to use this template. And to demonstrate how this works, your task for this session is to find a template that I have submitted to the gallery, and you will make your own copy of this and you will complete this for your task. So let me go ahead and go back to my Drive landing page, because that's generally where you're going to start. So I'm back at my Drive landing page, and here's exactly what I would direct my students to do. So instead of creating a blank document or following a link that I have on my website, you'll use the red Create button, and you'll choose the very bottom option. So you're going to create something from a template. This is going to deliver you right into the template gallery. There are public templates available, but it's going to default to searching Jeffco's template gallery, which makes sense because this is where we want our students to look for the templates we've put up there. And for this task, I want you to search for the Google Docs Challenge. So you can just type in Google Docs, you can type in Google Docs Challenge, and you'll choose Search Templates. And there it is right here. This is what you're looking for. So based on the title, you are able to locate the document I wanted you to find. You can preview it. I want you to choose Use This Template. What Google Docs has done is made you a copy of this. You can even see the title is called Copy of Google Docs Challenge. And so when I use this with my students, the first thing I'll have them do is to click here to rename their document with their last name. And so now that you have your very own copy of the document, I don't have to worry about my original being changed or altered. And you have your own copy that you can go ahead and fill out. And for this session's task, I want you to go ahead and go through the Google Docs Challenge. This is going to cover all of those tools I promised to review that are in these menus up at the top, and all the tools in the toolbar, so that you are a Google Ninja by the time you finish this. So it'll start with some very basic white belt type skills, and then you'll move on to green and red belt skills, and you'll finish off with some black belt skills where you're really using some of the more advanced features in Google Docs. And this hands-on practice is really the best way to get to know Google Docs and to make yourself more familiar with it. And also, because this template is in the template gallery, you are welcome to use the same Google Docs Challenge with your students if you're introducing Google Docs to them, and also want to increase their comfort level with all of the tools included within this product. So good luck, and I wish you the best on your quest to become a Google Docs ninja.